Yeah, so middleman branding is simply just middlemaning a product. And I'm not sure if you ever heard of this company before. It's called Uber. Everybody probably heard of Uber before. But Uber is just amazing because Uber is what taught me middleman branding. Ever since I discovered Uber, I was like, man, they don't have any cars, but yet they sell cars. And man, they don't have any restaurants, but yet they sell food. And that's what middleman branding is. All you're really doing is just putting yourself in the middle of the customer and the supplier and making some money. So in any business relationship, there's a customer and there's a supplier. And really what they want to do is shake hands, but sometimes they're so far apart. And sometimes the supplier doesn't really have a good idea of how to promote their product. And the customer, sometimes they don't even know about their product. So what you're doing with middleman branding is you're bridging the gap between the customer and the supplier. Now, middleman branding could come in many different ways. This is one example. You probably heard of Expedia.com, and they sell flights, but yet there is no Expedia Airlines, right? They sell cars, but yet there's no Expedia cars. They sell packages and trips, but yet there's no Expedia package or trips. They just get you there. So what they really do is bridge the gap between the customer and between the supplier. And that's what middleman branding is. You're just finding a new way to make the customer the life of the customer easier, and also the life of the supplier much easier. So on Uber Eats, it's like an at-home menu. So you can scroll and you see what you want, and you get it. Instead of thinking, man, I want pizza. All right, let me call pizza. And oh no, but maybe I want Chinese food. Let me just call a Chinese food place. On Uber Eats, you could pretty much just scroll what you want. And that's the best thing about being a middleman brand. You're basically just in the middle. So Uber Eats, Expedia.com, Uber, that's all with a service. But you can also middleman with a product. Like you probably heard of Shein before. And not a lot of people know this, but Shein also has a ton of clothes. Like so much good quality clothes, especially since now fast fashion is in. And you also got to watch the market too, because people don't even care about the quality of clothes anymore. They just want the style. So if it's a crop tee that's out right now, you could sell a crop tee to them. I actually personally shop a lot on Shein. And look at these prices: $2, $4, $15, $20, $25 for a jacket. That's easily $60. Look how much this is: $13 for a whole set, linen set. All you have to do is put this into an AI, have them turn this into an ad, put this person on the beach, and run the ads. You can either use TikTok or you can use Facebook. Facebook ads are doing really good right now. This is another one. This whole thing is like $31. This jacket I actually have is $21. And this is the jacket that I was talking about right here. This is the jacket that I'm wearing, which is this that I got for $21. I make it look good in an ad and sell it for like $70, and people buy, because it's all about the way you make them feel. And if you want to sell to white people, man, just sell shirts like this. White people love these type of shirts. These reading shirts, these shirts with dark humor or humor shirts, because white people aren't really into fashion like how our cultures are. But this, white people eat this up, trust me. And look, it's only $7. So yeah, middleman branding is just amazing. And if you go to the link in the bio and you tap this one right here, it'll show you how to advertise. But middleman branding is just basically stepping in the middle of the customer and the supplier. And you can either sell a product like clothes, something physical or something tangible, or you can sell a service. Like you're not going to sell flights, but you could find a service that you could sell. Like for example, a cleaning business. But yeah, that's all you need. If you need more help, you know what to do. Just comment down below and I'll try to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. You're welcome.